Prince William revealed on Monday morning that his wife Princess Catherine wasn't by his side as she was at home helping their eldest son Prince George ahead of his school examinations.
Catherine is very sorry she can't be here. She's helping George to his first set of major exams.
And we can safely assure you they are not for the faint-hearted. The 11-year-old prince is set to sit his ISEB exam, which is similar to the 11 plus and consists of English, maths, verbal and non-verbal reasoning. The exam is then sent on to the top boarding schools in the country to see if he can garner a place. But it doesn't end there. Following his mark, he will be invited back to sit even more exams for the specific schools. While Eden may be on the cards for the young prince, it is likely he has also applied to Harrow, Radley and Winchester as well, and is subsequently in store for a good few more exams until his place is confirmed, according to James. Alex explained what a grueling and competitive process this is for the youngsters. The competition is like getting into Oxford. There were students in the public eye who Eden rejects even with a similar standing to Prince George, and so Eden is probably one of the only schools in the country where they don't need donations, they need the best students that they can possibly get. The exam process for the youngsters is quite hefty, starting with the aforementioned ISEB, which will take place after the October half term, followed by specific school exam as well as interviews that follow. The second stage test is very difficult to the first stage. It is far more in-depth. It's almost a stress test. So Eden designed it so you cannot score 100%, and it's adaptive, so it gets harder. If you are answering easier question early on, it gets progressively harder. They are not linear questions from the curriculum. As well as grueling exam, George will also have to prepare for interviews, which each college does differently but generally follows a similar format. Sometimes it can be very straightforward but can be viewed as a bit of stress test in terms of how you perform under pressure. You don't know what question they are going to ask you. Whilst exam week can be a stressful time, Princess Kate can breathe a sigh of relief, as it turns out that Prince should be just fine due to the amount of preparation he has already done. Prince George will have been through every style of question that could arise in all 4 subjects. James revealed and explained that George will have using exam simulators to mimic the exam condition for both the ISEB and the Eton test to help finesse his approach. The Princess of Wales will of course be the perfect person to be on hand. More and more these days, there is an added focus on mental health and mental well-being. There has been a major focus on mental health in more recent years, and with her Shaping Us initiative, Kate is well aware of the importance of a healthy mind.